Wow, you guys, what is up? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I have watched the Avengers 4 trailer, now officially titled Avengers Endgame, which I do like the title. Makes perfect sense. Great callback to Doctor Strange. This trailer has me going nuts. I love the fact that, well, first of all, this isn't even a teaser. I was fully expecting to either not get a trailer until, like, after Captain Marvel came out. So, fine, we get the trailer early. But then I expected if we did get a trailer early, it would be a teaser. A minute and a half. You wouldn't see much. Maybe it would just be, we would hear dialogue and then a cool graphic. No, we got a full-blown 2.5-minute trailer that feels, you know, on paper, length. That sounds long. But when you watch it, you don't get too much. They don't spoil anything really. It's basically the aftermath. It feels like this movie will take place, at least at the very beginning. We will see minutes, days after the snap. Because the trailer starts with Tony Stark. What a way to begin the trailer. He's out in space by himself. Where's Nebula? We see her later in the trailer, but she's not with him. He's been out there for days, he said. 4 or 5 days where he ran out of food. He's about to run out of oxygen. So he's about to die, at least in his mind. He's talking or making a message for Pepper. And that's sad. You can give me a 20-minute segment of Tony Stark's gravity. That's what it feels like that's going to be, and I can't wait just to see Tony Stark, who, sure, I love his sense of humor, I love his personality and that attitude, but if you give me him where he is desperate, where he is rock bottom and thinking he's going to die, what's that going to look like? I predict that Pepper Potts, she did not die from the snap. I expect that she will save him. He did use the word rescue, so I think that was a hint right there. You don't see him for the rest of the trailer though, because we do get a quick shot of Thanos, like the back of his hand with the gauntlet on, and he's walking through the fields and he's enjoying his victory. You hear Black Widow talking about how he succeeded. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He evaporated half of all life, not just human life, living, animals, anything, and that's crazy. Just the thought of me watching the Avengers after they lost to somebody. It never happened before, at least not to this degree. And you even see Steve Rogers with tears in his eyes, and you know, Bruce Banner with they have almost a list of IDs of people who have died, and you see Scott Lang, that's Ant-Man, but they probably just haven't heard from him, so they assume he's dead. And then you see Shuri's face. So did she get dusted and we never saw it? Ouch. Was that like officially announced? I remember they did announce like a full list of people who were dusted, and there was various characters that we didn't see in the movie, but now we knew. I don't remember seeing her name. And then you saw Peter Parker's face. Still sad to think about that death. And you see Hawkeye. Black Widow finds him in what looks like a different country, China maybe, and he's Ronin. He has that hood and the look, and so I assume that his family were dusted, and so ever since then he has been out there, and he's darker, and he's just angry, lost everyone. So I can't wait to see what Jeremy Renner does with that. And then when Black Widow and Rogers, they say this is going to work. We don't know what they're talking about, but I can only imagine. And Rogers says, you know, Chris Evans, if this is his last performance, he's always been serious as Captain America. He's always been what I wanted to see from the character, but to see him so low and lost and defeated the way that he seemed in these just couple shots is sad. It's sad in a lot of ways. He says, I know it's going to work, because if it doesn't, he doesn't know what he's going to do. Like, that's how bad things are. Just imagine how long of the movie we will see of what the world is like now, even if they're at Avengers Tower and they see on the news, or they see just everyone that they know and love dead. And then, just when you think that's it, we see Scott Lang show up. So he does get out of the quantum realm. We know that now, but how? We'll find out. And what did he find out? Does he have an answer? Is he gonna help us stop Thanos? Go back in time? Who knows? But I loved how Chris Evans was so, he thought it was a tape. And he realizes that it's actually, no, it's the front door. It's here right now. I can't just, these little snippets of scenes, call me a Marvel fanboy all you want, because they've proven it. They've more than proven it by showing me, letting me know that they have me taken care of. I couldn't believe the people who were complaining online saying, where's my trailer? Give me our trailer, Marvel. How dare you? It's like, F off. Why can't we put some trust into these people? Why couldn't they have waited until even longer before we got this trailer? They've been delivering for 20 movies now. This will be over 20 movies by the time we get there. Give them a break. In Feige, I trust. In Marvel, I trust. And this movie already looks amazing, looks dark, looks serious. I'm sure we'll have our jokes and whatnot, but still, this, and we only had to wait a year. Lucky us. We're so spoiled, and we don't even realize it yet. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the Avengers Endgame trailer? Did you like it as much as I do? Are you still, my mind is still doing so many things right now, if you couldn't tell by how all over the place I am with this. Let me know if there's anything else you spotted that I didn't spot. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!
These silent screams became a part of me. I'm moving past that. Please won't you free my soul? Can't hardly breathe in this society. I'm just a madman. Leave misery at home. Leave misery.